Until I get a goal, I'll keep it on there. That's what I'm talking about. So this is the instructions for him. The reason why it only shows up nationality Portugal, he's Portuguese, in current club does not show anything because he's a manager of a national team, which is Iran. Konami does not show a manager for national teams, like it does not show it the current club if he's a manager of a national team. 4-3-3, CMS above center line, that means you can have AMF. Amazing attack defense instructions. Only thing is when your defensive line is low, you don't need to be AOD, but still not good, still not bad. Defensive one, your build-up changed into long ball, that is good. If you're leading by 2 goals, you're going defensive, your opponent pressures you. Launch a long ball, get the ball out of your half as quick as possible. So we're going to do a squad builder with this. I'm not going to speak about every single position. I'm just going to say what needs to be done and then I do the squad builder quickly because we're live right now and I don't want to make this very long. In 4-3-3, what you want? Your DMF, you want someone, normally I would say Anchorman or Destroyer or build-up. But the main thing is any DMF that has high defensive prowess, high ball winning, low attacking prowess. And by low, I mean under 60. Midfield is really important in 4-3-3, the variation of it. You want a player to hold. You want a player to free roam. And you want another player to support the front three. So, box to box, someone that is solid in defensive, ideally tall. Here, you want someone box to box. Any player with box to box, good stamina, good passing. And the other midfielder, someone who has a whole player card. Or any AMF with high attacking pros. And again, if you want to be defensive in the midfield, if you want to use your midfield only to make a pass, not to anything else, you can be solidly defensive. You can go Anchorman 2 box to box. You want to be super defensive, Anchorman 2 destroyers. You want to be super offensive, build up 2 whole players. So your midfield is important. Normally, for your fullbacks or centre backs, if your manager is frontline pressure and aggressive, you need fast defenders. But this manager is all-out defense. So when I lose the ball, my team drops instantly. For that, I don't really ideally need my defense to be fast. But in general, you do want fast defenders. So I'll just go for the classic way. One centre-back, fast and mobile. Another centre-back, tall and strong. Fullbacks, my attacking area is centre. I can literally get away with using 3 centre-backs. Normally, I want 1 fullback to overlap, 1 to stay. I normally use a fullback who can play a centre-back. For example, there's somebody spamming Ronaldo on the right side. I change the right back into a centre-back. Boom. Peaceful, you know? When it comes to your front, ideally you want to go for a goal poacher. On the flank, use prolific wingers. Attacking area is centre, okay? We're focusing down the middle. But because the formation is 4-3-3, your wingers kind of drift out wide. However, if you use a wing forward with prolific winger, they do cut in. If you change them into SS, they probably drift out wide often and they drop often. But if you use a prolific winger, they stay up often and cut in often. Fuck. That's one. That's one. But ain't over, dudes. If he scores a goal, shit will flip. I need another goal right now. David, make that pass. Make that pass. And David has, he's like my Francesco Totti. If he doesn't score, he creates. If he doesn't score, he creates. Bad time in the game, dude. If you think you had a bad time, you should have seen my stream. Not my last one. My last stream, we kind of go back up. But seriously, for David Beckham, I released all my main managers and many players that I used to use. 2 streams, I was literally struggling to get a single win. We all have a bad run, man. All depends on how much you like the game to adapt to what you don't like. In my case, was my fault, you know. I was doing good with Jesus. I released him because I needed GP. And then I fucked up because I was constantly changing to managers and formation that I've never used before. And I go, fuck, I went on a bad run. I don't know why this guy started lagging. He got me there when he did that shot, but never mind the fact I was talking. I knew what I was doing. I didn't get distracted. But what I noticed, he started lagging big time. And it cost me that goal. But that pass for Ronaldo, he got me. I did manual goalkeeping. I did manual goalkeeping. I thought he was going to shoot. And then he passed. And now I have to be careful, dude. He can make it 2-2 in no time if I'm not careful. Oh, yeah. Comeback momentum. Go, Lewandowski. Go. No matter. No matter. Oh, my God. Come on. How the fuck, man? How the fuck? I thought that would have been a rebound goal. I can't get the ball off him right now. Comeback momentum is on. His team is unfucking stoppable, dudes. Can't even intercept him like as he... Look at that. He just gets the ball off me. Effortless. Effortless he gets the ball off me now. Comeback momentum is on, dudes. You gotta believe in that shit. If you don't believe it, I hope you suffer from it over and over. I'm loving counters with G Alvarez, dude. Counters are fucking lethal with this manager. Now I just have to focus on defending rather than attacking. Yep. When shit doesn't go your way, just try to keep possession and don't rush. He has to panic, not me. Oh, shit. Oh, no! 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 What did I tell you, dude? Comeback momentum. If you're leading 2-0, that means you're defending well, you're attacking well. But as soon as you concede a goal, your team will be less elusive. Your defense falls apart. Classic. Classic. How you doing, Rob? I knew it. I freaking knew this would happen. I could not intercept him as soon as he got that goal. Literally could not intercept him on the ground. But in many cases, manual goalkeeping does help big time. Oh shit, do not do that, man. Your defense is there to make a pass, nothing else. Well, in most cases. happy. There we go. Go back on it. Oh, I'm focused. Small to be an hacker, man. But he's so defensive, almost like a freaking center back. Do you check out the PES League myClub rewards for weekly final? Tons of GP. Yeah, I mean, for normal PES League, I already qualified. For myClub PES League, I already qualified. But I posted it on Twitter, man. The guy who's on the top scored 34 goals in 3 games. Obviously, these guys are cheating. So what, I mean, that's why I lose interest in PES League as well. Quick matches, bang, bang. I'm blocking this guy anyway. Advantage is obviously you can use more players. What advanced instructions do I have on? Oh, I'm using Gegenpress. Well, until I get a goal, I'll keep it on there. That's what I'm talking about. Stand, Josie. I posted a picture outside, and Josie was like, "Wow, that's the first time I've seen Seb going outside." And I agree, like, but as I said, man, just because I don't post outdoor posts does not mean I don't go out. Fucking hell, man. But I understand your point as well, Josie. That's how people imagine me. Good. I see Carrasco. This is what I'm talking about. David Beckham. This is what I'm talking about. David Beckham. You guys saw that pass, right? You guys saw that pass from David Beckham. I did 37 spins trying to get Beckham. No luck. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to turn your notifications on so you will get notified when my next video will be live. Greatly appreciated, guys. Also, if you want to catch up on my live stream, I do live stream the myClub series as well. You can just go to my Twitch channel, link is in the description. You can click on past broadcast or the highlight.